Hi everybody, my name's Liz, I'm the baker that sews, and welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you are already a subscriber. So my last video was my 1000 subscriber giveaway, and that is still open. I'll link the video down below if you haven't seen it already, but that giveaway is still open. It's open until Tuesday the 26th of May, and then I'll be announcing the winners on the following day. And yeah, do go and have a look at that video and watch it. So I explain and give lots of detail about what I'd like you to do if you want to be part of that giveaway or considered to win one of the prizes. And I've got 13 prizes up for grabs. So thank you so much to everybody that's already commented and shared the love over on Instagram for all their favourite independent businesses. I know it's incredibly hard to pick one, which is why I chose 13, and as I said in the video, I could have picked many more. I've got lots of favourite businesses that I like to support. So today's video is going to be a roundup of what I wore for week 3 of Me Made May. So days 15 to 21, I've got it written down as usual on my little notebook, my little sticky labels or post-it notes. And today I'm filming on day 22 and I'm back to red, so you can see what I'm wearing. And I have chosen to wear this. I don't have a huge amount of red in my wardrobe. There's one other dress that I could have worn today, but I was at school all day in meetings and sorting things out ready for the children to return, so I needed something comfortable. And the other thing was a dress which was it's the Joni dress by Tilly and the Buttons, and it just wouldn't have been appropriate for cleaning and meetings and things at school. So I opted for this, which is the Alexa jumpsuit, Tilly and the Buttons pattern, and it's her latest pattern that's been brought out. I've made one already and I talked about it in my last Me Made May roundup, and I've made it using one of the oldest fabrics that I had in my stash. So the hashtag Show Us Your Stash 2020, started by Danny from Pocket or Two and Sian from Kittenish Behaviour, encouraged you to look through your stash and show everybody. And one of the prompts was, what's your oldest fabric? And it was really good because it made me like dig out everything and have a look. And then once I shared this, I had loads of ideas for jumpsuits, and like lots of people suggested the Safiya play suit or just a jumpsuit. And I've already made the Alexa jumpsuit and I absolutely loved it, but I made it in a cotton lawn, so it's quite, not stiff, but it was a firmer fabric, I guess. I don't know if I'm describing that correctly. But this is a viscose that I bought like 3 years ago that's just stayed in my stash because I was a bit unsure about the amount of black that's in it, in the fabric. So I'll stand up just so you can see, and I'll put pictures in as well. But yeah, it ties around the waist, no pockets, but you can choose to put pockets here because this fabric is quite busy. I didn't want to put pockets. So it's day 22, and I'll obviously talk a lot more about this in the following roundup of Me Made May. So let's get on to what I wore. So again, I managed to stick with all the colours of the rainbow. So something red, orange, yellow, blue, green, pink and indigo or purple. So on day 15, I decided to wear one of my favourite jumpsuits. Oh, it's stuck under my chair, and it's the Zadie jumpsuit. So if you followed me for a while, you'll know I absolutely love jumpsuits. And I used the Zadie by Paper Theory Patterns jumpsuit. I love everything about this jumpsuit, and I chose, did I put the sleeve? Yeah, no I didn't. No I did. It's been a long day. I've been at work. I was at work from 7:30. I didn't get home till about 4:30. It's been a very long day. I did put the sleeve part on because there's two options really with the sleeves. You can leave it here so it's like drop shoulder, or you can add the sleeve part on. So I did go for that. It's got lovely deep pockets and the lovely tie belt as well, which brings it in. And what I love about the Zadie actually is it's got pleat detail in the back and the front, so it gives a nice shape. And I love that it's got the tie as well, so you can loosen it if you've had a big lunch. And I made it using this gorgeous fabric from Semi Sunshine. Isn't it lovely? It's got like little, it reminds me of daisies, but they're not actually daisies. And it's got such a lovely drape. I think it's a crepe, a viscose crepe, and it's got such a lovely weight to it. Absolutely perfect for the Zadie jumpsuit. So that's what I wore for day 15. Then day 16, another one of my favourites from Tilly's book, Make It Simple, and it was a double Tilly day because I was on the colour orange. Now I cheated a little bit and I chose sort of a rust colour for orange. So it's this lovely chunky cord. Again, I got this from Semi Sunshine. And then I lined or did the facing for it using fat quarters from the So Hailey Jane box. It's lovely. Lovely pockets. And yeah, really wide leg as well. And then I paired it with the Tabitha T-shirt. So I'll show you the play suit first. Got it here. So it's the Safiya jumpsuit, easy fitting dungarees. And it does call for sort of lighter weight linen fabrics or drapey fabrics, but actually I think it works really well in a cord as well. Really comfortable. And I want to make a denim pair to see what that would turn out like. It just holds its shape a bit more. And I'll put pictures in of me wearing this. And then in my makes video for this month, I talked about using this fabric from Loubodou Fabrics. Oh, it's upside down. To make a Tabitha T-shirt. It's got leopards all over it and it's jungle print. And it's a really lovely soft fleece backed sweatshirting. It's so soft. And I made it up, and honestly it's the comfiest thing I've ever worn. I absolutely love the Tabitha T-shirt pattern anyway. I think it's a T-shirt that really suits my body shape and it fits me really well. But this fabric from Loubodou Fabrics is so soft, it's amazing. It was like wearing a hug all day. It's beautiful. And I just love the colours. I love the bright vibrancy of the colours too. So I used the Tabitha T-shirt pattern from Tilly's book, Make It Simple. And I'll show you the line drawings because there's different variations that you can do. I hope you can see that. So you can do long sleeves, 3/4, or the cap sleeves. And I chose to do the short cap sleeves there. So yeah, I was pleased with that. And I'll put pictures in, as I said, of all of images of me wearing all of these as well, so that I don't have to keep getting changed. Then day 17 was yellow. Sorry, I had to go through the, I was going to say alphabet, I had to go through the rainbow then to work out what colour it was because I've got green and yellow here. And this is a self-drafted skirt, just using some fabric I got from the Gold Hawk Road in this beautiful pleated fabric. It's green and then it's got all these little flowers. Just love it. And actually I was really lazy with this dress and I didn't hem it. I just left the edging raw and it's perfect actually. And then I just literally gathered it onto some thick elastic that I got from Like So Amazing. And then I wore it with a Stellan t-shirt. Yeah, in this lovely fabric. I'll put all the details of all the patterns and things down below as well. And this cat fabric, it's a really lovely yellow colour. And that was from Lamazi Fabrics. I think it was a remnant actually. This has just come out of the wash. Yeah, because I wore it again just as something comfy to wear in the evening and I slopped my noodles down it, so I had to go back in the wash. But yeah, I just love that fabric. And when I wear this outfit, my husband refers to me as a pineapple. He thinks I look like a pineapple when I wear it. I'll insert pictures and you can be the judge of whether you think I look like a pineapple. So then we move on to day 18, which was green, and it was one of my favourite things to wear, and it's the Cocowawa honeycomb dress. So this is what honeycomb shirt and dress, and I made the version here that's got the lovely mandarin collar. It's got the waist ties, no sleeves, and then the full skirt and pockets. And I used the most beautiful fabric that I got from a D-stash. Just love this colour green. It's just so pretty. And this is just a cotton. So it's got the lovely ties, no sleeves. So what you need to do when you're making the honeycomb, if you make it with sleeves, you don't have to do anything to the arm bit. But if you are choosing not to have sleeves, then you need to narrow that, otherwise it ends up being quite gapey. It's got the lovely collar. And it's got, I'm going to stand up and show you this because I made this at the Sewing Weekender. So I've got the label that says handmade by me at the Sewing Weekender 2019. And when I sewed this up, oh my goodness, the amount of times that I messed up the yoke. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I managed to get the yoke perfect in the end. I think I must have redone it about 4 times. I think because I was too busy talking, because when you go to the Sewing Weekender you do end up talking an awful lot. It was really good fun and I'm really glad that I went, but yeah, I had to redo the yoke quite a few times because I kept matching it up wrong using the burrito method, but I eventually got the hang of it. So yeah, I love that. It's probably one of my favourite dresses, I think, because it's got all the memories associated with the Sewing Weekender as well. Just love it. It's so lovely, and that fabric was an absolute dream to work with. So yeah, that was a really lovely outfit to wear, and it's been getting really warm, which is great. So that brings me on to day 19, and it was a very hot day in London. So I originally put something on and I felt so hot that I had to take it off, and put something on that was much cooler. And again, this makes me smile. I made this for my holidays last year, and this is the first time that I wore it like at home aside from the holidays, because I packed it away when we got back. And it is the Pietra shorts and the Ogden cami, made using this really fun ice cream fabric. So cool. And here's my Ogden cami, made in the same fabric. So it ended up looking like, yeah, that's the front. I just love this fabric. It ended up looking like a faux play suit, but much easier to go to the toilet because it's got the shorts and the top. And I'll insert pictures of me wearing that. And that's just the Pietra pattern by Closet Case Patterns. So yeah, you can make the trousers, which I've shared before, or you can make the shorts. And I love the deep slash pockets for the Pietra shorts and pants. And that fabric, it's just a cotton. I think it was an art gallery cotton. I wish I'd got more of it because it's just such a fun fabric, but I didn't. I had enough to make the Ogden cami in the shorts. It's lovely, and it kept me nice and cool. And then that brings me on to day 20, which I chose pink rather than indigo because it was a day at home. And I finally got my Avid seamstress sundress finished. Hurrah! I'm so pleased that I've got this finished. It's been sat for months and months needing buttons, but I finally got it finished. So those are the line drawings. I really took my time, literally really took my time making this, months and months, but I'm gonna stand up so you can see it. It's so beautiful. And then these are the buttons from Felicity Fabric. So they're slightly shimmery, they're really lovely, and this fabric is absolutely gorgeous. It's a cotton and it's from Semi Sunshine, but I got it last year and I know she doesn't have any left. But how lovely is that? It's got Frida Kahlo on and I just love it. And I'm really sad I didn't get more of this fabric because I would have liked to have made something else as well as the dress. But I absolutely loved wearing the dress. So I'll put pictures in of me wearing it. It was really comfortable, and actually I was umming and ahhing about whether to try and let it out a little bit because it was slightly tight across the bust dependent on the time of month, but actually I chose not to, and it fits really nicely. So I'm really pleased with that. Absolutely pleased. I'm so pleased I got, sorry I said pleased about 10 times then. I'm really glad I got to finish making it and I worn it, and I'm really looking forward to wearing it again and again and again. I think I'm going to get lots of wear out of this sundress. And then day 21 was indigo, and I chose to wear my Tilly in the buttons. I'm just going to hold the pattern up so you can see, Bobbi pinafore, which I love. Love a classic pinafore. These are the options. So you can make the skirt or you can make the pinafore, and it's buttoned down with these lovely pockets. And then you've got pockets on the back, and then it's got the straps that cross over at the back as well. And I made it just in a sort of navy cord that I've got. It's not fastened up, so I'm just going to hold it up for you. It's got the jeans buttons on. It's got the straps. The inside, the bib is lined, and I've lined it with this Alice in Wonderland fabric that I got from a D-stash. And then, yeah, these are the pockets. And they're sewn on top. There's quite a lot of top stitching if you make the Bobbi, but it's quite therapeutic. And then I've lined the pockets with the same fabric. And then I did make another Tabitha T-shirt in this really lovely fabric from Like So Amazing. And I wore that with the Bobbi pinafore. And what I love about this fabric, you won't be able to see it now, but I'll put a little clip in of what happens when you go in the sunshine, because it's magic. When you go in the sun, all like the clouds get colour. There's clouds here that you can just about see that get colour. There's rainbows that glow or get colour. There's thunderstorm clouds, and yeah, it's amazing. My girls absolutely loved it when I went outside into the sunshine and all of a sudden all these colours appeared on the jersey. They were like, wow, mummy, that's magic. It's so lovely. And again, I wish I'd got more of this. I might go back and see if Sarah's got any left or anything different, because somebody commented on my picture and said that you can get leopard print fabric that does the same, which I'd absolutely love to have some of. But yeah, this is the fabric. It's just great, and I'll insert a little video so you can see what happens when you go into the sunshine. So yeah, that was a really cute outfit to wear. So that was a roundup of week 3. Week 4, I'm going to continue with the rainbow theme. And before I go, I found my Jenny overalls, so I thought I'd just hold them up and show you, although they're green, so it's quite difficult to show you, but here they are. You've got the bib, and I wore these for the last week, week 2 of Me Made May. And then it's got the pockets at the top, it's got the pockets at the hip, which I chose this lovely floral fabric, and then it's got pockets at the back. So I love the Jenny overalls because they've got tons of pockets, and they're really, really comfortable, like really comfortable. And yeah, they've got the little side zip and then a button to close it. So yeah, I couldn't find them, they were in the wash. And then I wanted to show you one more thing actually that came in the post this week, which was just so lovely. And this was something started by Crafty So-and-so, and I'll put all the details down below. I think you're too late to sign up because we've all been buddied up. But they started something called #SewALittleLove. Isn't that lovely? And my gift has arrived. I've sent my gift off, so I hope it arrives soon. But they sort of just started this little hashtag to cheer everybody up whilst we're going through what we're going through. And the idea is that you sew up a little needle case. So I've put my needles in there, which is cute. How lovely is that? So we each sew a needle case, and then we send it off in the post. And if you wanted to, you can add other bits and bobs to your parcel if you'd like to. And I just wanted to show you what I got because I was just blown away by how thoughtful this gift was. So thank you so much to the person that sent me mine. Got this lovely rainbow. How gorgeous is that? And then a little ribbon that says handmade with love. And I've stuck it up in my new sewing space. I just thought how lovely. And then I've got this absolutely beautiful little basket, storage basket. How pretty is that? And then I've decided to store all of my labels and my buttons, so I know where they all are. But yeah, it's just such a lovely, thoughtful gift that's been put together. So thank you to Crafty So-and-so for starting that and buddying us all up. It really made me smile when I opened it up. And thank you so much to the person that sent me my gift. I've already sent them a message to say thank you. I hope you enjoyed hearing all about my roundup of Me Made May. Let me know down in the comments how you're getting on with your pledge for Me Made May. Let me know your Instagram handle so I can follow you if you haven't already. And I'll be back soon with another video, probably my roundup of what I made this month. Take care, have a really lovely day or a really lovely weekend, and I'll be back soon with another video. Thank you for watching, bye.